Hi everyone. So as I posted yesterday, today I'm starting my first series, which is Technical Tuesdays. It is kind of similar to Seek and Find, but in Seek and Find what I try to do is I try to post the question and try to get the answer from the people, whether they are also struggling into the same kind of a situation. In this series what I would like to do is I would like to get your questions, and if you found any business trick or any simplified way of doing it, so it can be any use case or the business case scenario, and you can just describe any tool or any programming language or any automation pipeline or automation tools you are using or the frameworks you are using, and that made your job more simplified or more effective and less time consuming. So you can talk about any particular scenario. For example, if I say that okay, I was designing a Tableau dashboard and I was merging two containers together, so how I did the labeling and how I wrap the text for the labeling, because wrapping up the text is also important when it comes to the visualization. It should not be like clumsy labels and you won't be able to read, because data visualization is specifically to read more insights about the data. So definitely that is kind of a situation I gave you, that find out the trick for it. So similar kind of a questions and the answer, if you found out any tricks or simplified way doing it, you can post me that you can post me at on my Instagram account, which is at dataneighbor, and I will post it as a part of a series. As well as if you have only the questions and you are still struggling to find out the solution, you can post me only the questions as well and describe your business case or the use case that you are working on. So that is about the Technical Tuesdays. Together we will find out more effective ways of doing our day-to-day job more simple and trying to get the answers from the experts. So let's see. Hope that you found it exciting, and I'm more excited to see what kind of use cases or the business case people are working on, or what kind of situations they are getting into while using any kind of a technology. Either it may be like blockchain or AI or deep learning or machine learning or any data pre-processing, cleaning kind of activities. So hopefully that makes sense to you guys as well, and I'm looking forward to your questions. Please do post those on the Instagram account I mentioned, and you can also write it on the website, but it is more or like a website. It might get delayed on Instagram is nowadays more popular and people are more available on the Instagram, so I'm planning to do that. So do follow me on the Instagram, and we try to connect with the people and get the answers, or see how people are smart enough and did their job, day-to-day job more easier way than getting stuck with the generalized or more specific generalized ways of doing it. How did they find more specific answers to it? So yeah, stay tuned and happy learning and sharing, and hope we will learn more from this series. And stay tuned. Bye for now.